Well, here we are live at the Bryan HARTSON show. I'm Bryan HARTSON, and we are at the Grand Canyon today, enjoying the Grand Canyon. So we're gonna take a little trip around the Grand Canyon, and there's family, and we are out live at the Grand Canyon, and we have to have these masks on as we go along. Welcome. We just went out and walked on a walkway out here, and it was a bottomless walkway. Couldn't take the camera with us, so you weren't able to see where we were. I think we're more than 6 feet apart now. So we are done with that at the moment. Now we are walking. There's the cafe area that we were at just a minute ago. This is what we're heading out to now, which is part of the Grand Canyon. This is the opposite side of the Grand Canyon that we saw. So we're gonna go take a look at some teepees out here and some huts. That's not those. There they are. We're walking away. Didn't realize they had porta potties back in the old days, but I guess they do. So we went to one point a little while ago and saw some beautiful lake, or I guess it'd be the river, Colorado River. Sorry for all the roughness that you're getting here, but this is truly live broadcasting. There's a sign here. Let's see if we can see that. Native American tribal structures. There it is. That way. It's the path that we're on, apparently. So here we go. We're going this way. Don't really have a way to flip the camera so you can see what we're actually seeing, but we'll do the best we can here. Looks like there's an awful lot of trees and stuff. Here's a hut. Another hut over here. Take another look at another hut. There it is. Here's a hut for your view. And you can take a pop inside the hut. Now this is the inside of the hut. You can certainly see the trees, the branches. They're like actual branches there. Actually come off, so they must have to redo this every once in a while because those don't look all that dead. A nice little fire pit over here. You can see there. Walking along over to the edge. It looks like you're not going to be able to see the edge over here. We're moving along this direction. And on over to this area over here, which looks to me to be like a clay hut, which is pretty awesome. If you ask me, the sweat house. This is what a sweat house looks, my friends. Looks like we're going to go inside the sweat house. Come on inside the sweat house with me. You can see what I'm seeing. Hopefully you're getting a good view. That's pretty neat. Wow, this is pretty cool in here. I guess you sit on here and you just basically sweat in here, I guess. Let the sun come. Oh, I see. You must sit down here and get the sun coming down on you during the day. Maybe there's a certain point of the day that you get yourself coming down on with the sun. And thank you for spending the day with the Bryan HARTSON show. We're continuing our little journey. We'll come to another thing here. Not sure what this exactly is, but we're inside here now. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's not a fire pit. Let's see, how can you guys see it? There you go. Sure, that's not fire pit, but it's pretty cool. Maybe this is another sweat house. Not exactly sure. see the sign here. It'll tell us what it is, I'm sure. So let's see if you can see what I can see. There we go. And there we go. Using no modern tools, traditionally composed of wood and mud. It's important because it's a part of the earth. Wood is carefully chosen. Must not come from trees struck by lightning. Lightning is a powerful force in Navajo spirituality, and objects that have been struck by lightning are said to have lost its spirit and its use. Wooden beams are laid upon one another in a circular fashion, and the round shape of the hogan symbolizes the world. The entrance faces the east because everything that is good and prosperous comes with the draw of a new day, and the eastward facing entrance invites blessings into their home. Very cool. And we're still taking a walk along. I think these are pretty common. Oops, weather alert to Oklahoma. There's got some freezing weather going on, so hopefully you're being safe out there, Caitlin. Caitlin's my daughter. She lives in Oklahoma. I gotta put my mask on here because I'm approaching people. So there we go. The official mask is on. We're still walking along this path here. You can see all stuff on out here. So what we got going on out here? Taking the mask back off. So this is the backside of the Grand Canyon. If you were at Disneyland, you'd see the backside of water. Out here, you get to see the backside of the Grand Canyon. There's the front side of the Grand Canyon over there. Is this still considered Joshua Tree out here? It's just Indian here. We had reservations, but we can't get to our room until 3 o'clock. So, 4 o'clock. Possibly 4. There's a mad rash of people coming to the Grand Canyon today, apparently. So here we are, moving on down. I guess that would be considered part of the Grand Canyon over there. Plains. Here we get plains. You can see there it is. So that way. It was well suited to the nomadic lifestyle of the plains. With good high winds. Huh. That's what that would be. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got a clay building over here. Looks like it's made out of bricks from the ground. Possibly stone from the ground. Covered with clay. Hopi. The houses of the Hopi are used for shelter. Yeah, so you can sort of see what I'm seeing. Work, storage, ceremonial practices, distinguishing characteristics of the Hopi building is the stonework. The stone and mortar is coated with plaster and painted with whitewash, and the clay is used to connect the structural elements. This building's technique allowed the Hopi to disassemble and expand upon the existing structure. Here's our structure. Inside the structure. Oh, it's got holes, so at least it has air conditioning. There we go. Come back now. Alrighty. It's a pretty view of the Grand Canyon over there. See if we can get a good view of it. That direction right there. Doesn't even show its beauty, what it is. All right. All right, we will be back in a little bit. Right now, we are going to see you in a bit.